Hello Taurus, welcome back to my channel. This is Skeleton Key Tarot and this is a tarot card reading for Taurus. All Taurus placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Wherever you've got Taurus in your chart or in your life, there's something in this message for you. And as always, cross watchers are welcome here too. So let's begin. Messages for Taurus, please. What does Taurus need to know? All right, so we've got the King of Pentacles here, the Chariot, and the Page of Pentacles that came out first. I want to say this is your underlying energy for today. It looks like you've got a fellow earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. They've got their eye on you. And it looks like they are coming towards you with an offer of some kind of an investment. If this is not a fellow earth sign, it could be a business owner or a property owner, a wealthy, masculine, wealthy man who wants to invest. They want to talk about money. They want to talk about whatever this Page of Pentacles has got in their hand. It just looks like they've got a gift for you. It could be a job, you know, a gift of money, or it could be a job offer, you know, something like this. They want to offer you something. They are determined. This person is characterized by a very strong willpower, focus, determination. So it looks like this is, it could be you prepared, getting ready, getting prepared to make this move, to invest in this property, to start this business. It's something new here that you're beginning. Could be something that you're studying. This could be like a student-teacher kind of thing. Let's get a little bit more. That's the general vibe of it, though. This is something new. It's maybe a new skill that you have to learn. There could be a book that you're reading. It could be videos that you're watching online or something that you're learning to do this online. Or I do get more of a sense of like a physical book though, because it is Pentacles, but we'll see. So the underlying energy is here. Somebody wants to invest. Somebody's preparing to invest, making preparations, getting ready to make a move because it's kind of serious. It's kind of important. And once you get going, there's no turning back. Okay, this Justice popped out real quick, but then immediately went back in. So it's a choice. It's a decision. They've made up their mind. Now they are putting their money where their mouth is, so to speak. They've already chosen this. And it could be that you've put in some work and some effort into this already, and this is the result or the consequence of something. Like for every action, equal and opposite reaction. So you're seeing a return on your investment. This may be actually buying a new house, moving to a new country, a new location, a new state, new city, whatever. But you're being encouraged to make sure you've got everything lined up. You've got yourself ready. Get ready. Get prepared. If there's something you need to learn, it's time to learn it. If you need to look into this, it's time to look into it. If you need to get a new job because something about your old job is changing, this is the time to look into that, to make that happen. If you need to save some money, now's the time. Get ready to make this big move. Somebody's getting ready to make a big move here. Let's get some more for Taurus. There's Taurus, this is you. So are you getting ready to make a big move? Again, with this teacher-student idea, this relationship, an age gap. There could be an age gap in this relationship, and one of you is much more like experienced, worldly, has been around a lot longer. I've got the King of Wands at the bottom of the deck here, so there could be this masculine fire sign who's older, more mature, more educated somehow, and is teaching you something. It's passing this wisdom along to you, or they're wealthy and they're passing this wealth along to you. It could be some kind of inheritance. There's something timeless and enduring about this. Endearing, yes, but there's endurance. Okay, there's Virgo. So you could be collaborating with this Virgo or even Capricorn, somebody with Mars in Capricorn. Somebody may have Cancer placements, but this is all Earth. So you're working together with this person who's older, yeah, who has been doing this for longer. They are sharing this wisdom with you. They are sharing information with you. You are being given some kind of insider information or some kind of wisdom or some kind of, it could literally be money. But this is making progress. It's entering into the construction phase of this project. This is a very exclusive offer. This is a very exclusive position. It's not everybody gets to do this. Not everybody even knows that this is a thing somehow. I don't know what that means, but if it resonates, then it's yours, you know? Somebody's opening a door for you. This person wants to open doors for you. Could be literally actually wants to like open a door for you. But like they want to... Okay, hold on. I just saw the Queen of Wands, but the Ten of Wands is what came out. So there's a lot of work to be done on this. And somebody's been working at this alone, and it's been hard. It's a lot. It's really difficult to do this by themselves. And so they want to bring you in on this project because they think that you have potential, or maybe you have a certain kind of understanding or skill set. You have knowledge, you have skills, you have abilities. They are scouting you. This is perhaps a business owner that has been doing a lot on their own. They've been working by themselves. And it's hard. It's a lot. And they don't want to have to do everything alone anymore. Or this could be you. You don't want to do it alone anymore. Somebody's been doing the work of 3 people by themselves. And so now they want to see if you can handle some of this. They want to delegate some of this responsibility to you, like make you their assistant, make you their manager, you know? They're the boss, they're the owner, but you could be in a higher position. You could be the manager. You could be, I don't know. There's like the CEO of the company, and then there's like the vice president. Like they could be the president, you could be the vice president, or vice versa. You know what I mean? It's like this president wants to select a vice president to do some of the work, take some of the work on, so that it's not all on them. Something like that. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So they have this opportunity for you. Because whatever it is that they're trying to do, it's a lot of work. It's difficult. It's not easy. It takes a lot of effort. It takes a lot of time. There's progress that they're making, but it's slow. And they feel like it could go a lot faster and could be very successful if they could get someone on board who has the skills or the experience that you have. And the mindset that you have. And the training. So they want to train you. It's like being an apprentice. And the Lovers, Queen of Swords, Seven of Swords. Okay, hold on. That's different. Wait a minute. So we have this Ace of Pentacles here. This is money. This is a job. This is sowing the seeds of prosperity. There's a Leo. There's maybe a Gemini or a Libra. Sagittarius, Virgo, Pisces. Okay, so what else? You're being given this opportunity because this person doesn't want to work alone anymore. The High Priestess and the Star. Wow. So whoever this is like a visionary. They're really tapped in, you know. They've got a very open mind to this. They're the way that they think about things. They have this like this vision for the future, basically. They're completely self-confident. They're sure of themselves. They know that they can do this by themselves. They can do it alone. They don't have to bring somebody else on board. There could be an Aquarius. Again, this could be somebody with Aquarius moon or Cancer with Aquarius placement, something like that. Very unconventional, very, very progressive, or very just different. The way that they see things is very different. They're like light years ahead of most other people. Most people don't understand this person. They don't really know what they're trying to do, trying to say. They could be kind of not neurotypical, like neurotypical or neurodivergent is the word I'm looking for, sorry. They're a little like, the way that they think is different. Most people don't think like this. Most people don't see the world this way. I think you share the same worldview. You share a similar idea, or you can bring something to the table. You bring something to this vision. Okay. They don't need help. It's not about that. They can do it themselves. They've been doing it themselves. They've been working alone. But it's a lot of work. Whatever they're trying to do, there's a lot of work. And so this is not an opportunity that they would give just to anybody. Just to, like, they can handle the workload. Okay, this is somebody who's very good at, they have all the energy that they need. Okay, they can handle all of this work by themselves and they know it. So if they didn't find the right person for this position, they'd just do it themselves. They would continue to do it themselves. But it is a lot of work. And if they were to find somebody who had the same kind of values, the same, right? Like, if they were to find somebody who was reliable and practical and smart and shared the same vision, they would love to be able to train you up and make you into their assistant or their apprentice or their like vice president or something. They would love to have that partnership. They would love to be able to delegate some of that work, but they're not going to just hire just anybody to do it, because it would almost make it harder on them. Yeah. 5 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck and the 4 of Cups on the split. It's almost like they don't want to, hold on. Yeah, there's the Queen of Wands, the Lovers, and they don't want to take on somebody else's problems. They don't want to take on, okay, here's what I'm thinking. They don't want to bring somebody in on this plan only for it not to work out. They don't want to offer this to somebody who doesn't know what to do with it, who's not serious. They don't want to offer this to somebody and then regret it. They don't want to give somebody this information, this opportunity, this training. It's like they don't want to train somebody just to have that person leave and go somewhere else and take that training to a different company. It's like this person has company secrets or something. This person, yeah, this is something that there is something about this that is very personal to them. Or it's like, okay, example, just to give you an example. Let's say this is a business owner and they put all of their heart and soul into this business. They've been putting everything, all their money. This is a big deal to them. They've been working really hard on making this happen for a long time. 3 years, 4 years, 5 years working on this thing. 10 friggin' years have gone into this business. And they've been doing it alone for the longest time. And it means a lot to them. They have a lot riding on this. They've got a lot invested in this. And they would really love to have somebody that they could share it with, who could take on some of this workload, who could handle it, who has a similar vision, blah, 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 like we already said. Okay, now imagine you are this person and you want to hire somebody. You hire them. You train them. You give them everything that they need to do a good job because you see something in them or whatever, like, you give them insider secrets. You give them the recipe. You know what I mean? You share the recipe with them. It's like, the secret sauce, you know, the secret recipe, the trade secrets. You give this to them. You spend time training this person. And then what happens? This person that you hired, that you trained, that you gave all this information, you gave them your time, your energy. You had high expectations. You trusted them. And then they leave. They take your secrets, they take the training, they take the information, they take the money, and they leave. And they go to a different company. And they start their own company. You know what I mean? And now you have lost money. Your secrets are not safe. You know, they took the secrets to a different company and they sold the secrets. They took the recipe and they sold the recipe to the highest bidder, and now you have lost. You didn't get a return on your investment. You train this new employee and they leave. Now you have to find somebody else and train somebody else and go through all the trouble of training somebody else, and hopefully they will stay. Because if they leave, then you've lost money. Now maybe they've got your secrets. They can go share with some other company. They can start their own business. Am I repeating myself? Sometimes I talk in circles, but you get it. This person does not want to invest unless it's true and serious. This is a very serious person. They would rather do all the work themselves than invest in somebody who's just going to leave. That's what this says. They do not want to be disappointed here. But they see something in you. They see something special. They think you're the one. They think you're special. They think there's something about you, Taurus, that they think that they could work with you, that you would be the right candidate for this position, that you would share the vision, you'd be reliable, you could take on some of the work, they could trust you with this, you could be the vice president, you're not going to try to usurp their power. They don't want that. They don't want you trying to usurp their position. They want you to be comfortable in the position that they give you in this organization. Or whatever it is, this job that they give you. I think you would have job security here if you were to live up to the expectation. But the last thing that the thing that they fear about this is that you are going to, like I said, take the training, take the secrets, and leave and go to a different company. Or, you know what I mean, start your own, and you're not going to be loyal. You're not going to be reliable. And they're going to waste all this time training you up for what? So they have this idea here. What else does Taurus need to know about this? Anything else? What goes here? What's on the other side of this? Ooh, the Wheel of Fortune. Growth, expansion, prosperity, good luck. Things turning out really well. So this is a very fruitful operation. You make a lot of money. You bring something to the table. This person sees something in you. They are preparing to give you this offer, this opportunity. They have a vision for the future, and it looks like this is successful here. Jupiter energy, Sagittarius, and Pisces again. Okay, anything else about this? Ace of Cups. Love it. Beautiful outcome. Excellent. Knight of Wands, King of Swords, Knight of Swords. This person is serious. Very intelligent, very serious, goal-oriented. They're a really good judge of character. They see something in you, and they're going to talk to you about this. This may be sort of, okay, there is a tower here. There is a very serious conversation coming. I feel like this person wears a mask. I feel like this person is hard to read. They have a serious face. They don't open up. They don't want to be vulnerable. They don't like to share their ideas, their opinions. Like there's something about them that's very secretive, very like reserved. Virgo energy here again. This King and Queen of Swords is here. The two of you are going to end up having a very serious conversation. it may be like a heart-to-heart conversation, or because there's an Ace of Cups here. So it's like, this could be a romantic part. It doesn't look romantic to me, though. There could be an emotional, this could be a lover. I mean, there could be a new love here. Maybe this isn't, this is different. This is somebody who is very, very practical, very intelligent. They would not be giving you this love offer. I mean, it didn't say anything about love at all until the end here. They end up loving you because you prove yourself somehow, because they test you. This is different. This person is, it's like they've been wearing a mask with you, and now the mask is coming off with the Tower. This may be a sudden, shocking development in this. King and Queen of Swords. Knight of Wands, Knight of Swords. This person's very perceptive. Sort of, it's kind of cold, you know? It's giving a serious conversation between two very serious, mature people. I think you're going to be a little bit surprised at what this person has to say to you. You did not know, or you didn't see it coming, or this is somehow change. It's like shaking things up. Yeah, there's, okay. Exactly. It's like going from the dark to the light. Knight of Wands. Forward movement. Bold. Big, bold moves. Assertive. This person is capable of being very assertive and aggressive at times. And they're coming on really strong. And I think there's been some confusion about this person with the Seven of Cups. And that's changing with the Two of Pentacles. Ace of Swords. You're going to get a message that's going to clarify some things. If there's been some uncertainty, that's about to get cleared up. I think that they had some mixed feelings about this. There were perhaps negative expectations, or there were options. Okay, yeah, this person had different options. There may have been different candidates for the position. There may have been other people involved. King and Queen of Swords sometimes talks about a separation. This doesn't feel like a love reading. The only thing here is like the Ace of Cups. I guess with the Ace of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune, it could be like a change of heart, changing their heart, changing emotions. The love grows over time. So what starts off as a very practical business relationship, it actually grows into something more than that. It grows into a love connection here. Or maybe the love was there. This is a little confusing, and maybe that's why the Seven of Cups is here, because there's the emotions with this person. This is a King of Swords. He's not emotional. He's not. Like, he's the least emotional character in the whole story. And but he has an idea. He's got this new idea. He's seeing things very clearly. He's coming in to talk to you. He wants to talk. This person's a kind of aggressive, like I said. He's coming in and it feels confrontational. It feels almost like an argument. With the King and Queen of Swords, the Tower, the Knight of Wands, Knight of Swords. It's like an argument here, but they want to make something very clear to you. They're emphatic. Like very emphatically making something crystal clear to you. That they have made up their mind, they have made a choice. They still don't, it's like they didn't know what they wanted, and now they do. Yeah, now they absolutely know exactly what they want to do here. With that Ace of Swords. They didn't know. They did, and they don't like uncertainty. The King of Swords does not want this uncertainty. But this is changing. There's progress being made. They didn't know how this was going to grow or how it was going to go. There was a lack of certainty about this. There was an imbalance, emotional imbalance. Something felt like maybe they thought you were unreliable, or maybe they were acting cagey and unreliable. Something about this was unbalanced. They didn't know what they wanted to do with you. They didn't know what they wanted to choose. Perhaps this person, like I said, they'd rather be alone and do everything themselves than deal with somebody that's not going to be reliable, or somebody that's not going to like live up to their standards, give them a return on their investment. They'd rather be alone than deal with meaningless relationships that don't work out. They're also a very practical person, money-minded, perhaps a little bit materialistic, focused on work, focused on money. So they didn't know what they wanted, but things changed. Something changed about this. They've gotten very clear about it. Yeah, okay. There may have been a separation in some other relationship as well. They want to talk to you about something. Yeah, they've had difficulty in the past with people who didn't live up to their expectations with the Five of Cups, the Ten of Swords. But there's a Lovers here and the Eight of Wands. So there's been some kind of confusion here, and they want to clear it up. They want to make things very, very clear to you. Okay. So there's communication coming, and I think the two of you agree. That's the thing, is the King and Queen of Swords. If this is not talking about some kind of separation that's going through, like the two of you have a lot in common, and this may be why the Lovers are here. It's like you're both like this. You're both very serious. This could be somebody like has a lot of earth sign in their chart, and you're a Taurus. You value security. They value security. You understand money. They understand money. You understand hard work, and so do they. They see themselves in you, or you see something in common with each other. You share, there's a values, some kind of values that you share in common. Work ethic, you share this in common. Lifestyle choices, again, like there's a meeting of the minds here. It's like, it's almost like the two of you had to meet in the mind first, and then the heart could grow. Yeah, there's that Knight of Swords. Like this person opens up about how they feel because you share. So yeah, there's that Two of Pentacles again. What's on the bottom here? The Empress. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Growth, prosperity, comfort. Like you're becoming more comfortable with each other, more casual. Like it started off very serious, and it becomes a little bit more relaxed. Yeah. Okay, they want to talk to you about something. There's something weighing heavily on their mind. They need to get this off of their chest. They have something for you. They have an opportunity. They want to share it with you. They want to work together on this. They want to work together on this. And I feel like I said, they didn't really know what they wanted. There was a time when they didn't know what they wanted, and they were being a little bit it was like a on again, off again type of like, okay, with the king, the Knight of Wands and that Seven of Cups and the Ace of Swords is what I'm thinking about. It's like they were a bit non-committal. They were not committed to one thing because they didn't know what they wanted. So there was a time when they were not sure. And so because they were uncertain, they did not want to commit to anything. That makes sense. They didn't want to make a choice when they didn't know what they wanted to choose. Makes sense, right? This person is very grounded, and so they're not going to just do something spontaneous. This is not spontaneous at all. Nothing about this person is actually spontaneous. Anything that they have done, they have thought about it a long time, like a lot, a lot. They've put a lot of thought into this. So whatever they're about to talk to you about, they've put a lot of thought into this. I think they've really grown to love you, or they've grown to appreciate you, whereas before they were non-committal or they were not emotional at all. Like I said, they had to, there had to be a meeting of the minds before they could feel anything for you. And perhaps this was mutual, like you had to, they had to know that you were just as serious as they are, that you are on the same page as them before they could have any sort of love for you. This is not somebody that connects with a lot of people. They don't feel like they have a lot in common with most people. The way that they see things, the way that they operate in the world is very different. Not a lot of people understand this person. And they don't like to waste time with meaningless relationships or, superficial relationships. They just would rather be alone. But there is something here between the two of you, and so they're coming forward to talk to you about this. I don't think you expect it from this person. I don't think you really know what they're going to say. But they've had some, they've been keeping a lot of this to themselves. I think they have really woken up to the long-term potential of this partnership. Yeah, exactly. Ace of Pentacles. It's like they have this new money-making idea. It's very different, and they want to share it with you. Because they've discovered that they love you, or their feelings have grown for you over time as they've gotten to know you, as you've gotten closer, as they've shared their thoughts and opinions with you, as they've sort of analyzed you. They had to analyze you first. They couldn't just love you. They didn't feel love for you at first. They don't feel that. That's just not how this person operates. First they observe you, and then they were observing you. They were almost like scouting you. They were observing you. They were objective and logical, and they were using their discernment. They were criticizing you. They were analyzing you. And then because they saw something in you, so they wanted to pursue that. And because you are authentic, you are exactly what they were looking for, now they feel like they can love you. Now they feel their emotions growing. Now they feel their heart opening up for you. This is a serious person. This person is nobody's fool. This person is educated. They're very intelligent, strategic. They're a good judge of character. Analytical, Okay. I feel like that's it. 33:56 on the clock. That's what I've got for you today, Taurus. This was intense. It's like this person's like scouting you for a job. It's like they have a vision of the future and they would rather do it alone. I already said all of this, so I'm just going around in circles. They'd rather do it alone than deal with somebody who's not going to be bringing anything to the table. But they have analyzed you. They've been watching you. They've been maybe looking at you online. They've been paying a lot of attention to you, whether you know it or not. I don't think you know how much attention that this person has been really paying to you, giving you, and because they're not showing it. They're like been secretly watching you. They've been looking into your background or something. They've been analyzing you, testing you in subtle ways, trying to figure you out, see if you're for real, but you are, and they've realized that you are. So now that they have been able to observe you for a while, now they realize that you are like perfect for this job, for this role. Yeah, so like they had the vision of the future. They wanted, okay, they want a certain lifestyle, and they could do it themselves, but it would be a lot more fun or a lot better or a lot easier if they had a partner. They could delegate some of the responsibility to the partner in their lifestyle, and you want the same lifestyle as them. You check a lot of this person's boxes. You are the favorite candidate. So I think they're going to come in and give you the position. And they love you. They really do. Their heart is opening up to you. Their feelings for you have been growing over time. So I think because they realize they love you, now they know what they want, right? Okay. Yeah, they didn't really, they don't, this is not somebody that loves easily. This is not, and I don't even know if they're very easy to love, actually. It might be, they may be kind of a hard ass, and they're very judgmental, and they don't love people. They don't love anybody. They're not like that. They're not an emotional person. They don't love easily. They don't find it easy to love people. And they're happy alone. They're very self-sufficient. They don't need somebody. They're independently wealthy. They enjoy spending time in solitude. And so, yeah, but they love you. They've been watching you for a while, and they really want to do this. So they're going to talk to you about their idea. They're going to bring you in on this vision. They think you're perfect for this job. They really appreciate you. They like you. That's the thing, is like, first they had to discover if they even liked you, and they do. Then they don't like anybody. And not only do they like you, they really love you. They think you're great. So, yeah, I think they're going to talk to you about this. I think they're coming in for a conversation about it. They're very serious. They want to have a serious conversation about this. They're not joking. So take it seriously if this is what you want. If you feel the same way about them that they feel about you, if you want this job, if you want this position, if you want the same lifestyle, if you have the same goals, if you want to be this person's partner, then you should take this conversation very seriously. They're coming in for a serious conversation about this. So take it seriously. And if you don't want this, you have to be honest. You've got to. They will know if you're lying. You can't lie to this person. If you're vague, equivocating, if you are ambiguous, no ambiguous answers here. They are very sharp. If you're hesitating, you're not sure. I mean, maybe if you need a little time to think about it, okay, that's reasonable. But I do see that the two of you, it's like, like a heart-to-heart conversation. This is like a mind-to-mind conversation. This is two very sharp, very intelligent people who have similar ideas. The way that you think about things is very similar. Similar goals and similar values, similar beliefs. And you may be mirroring each other in many ways. Maybe you both have Gemini placements or something. Serious, though. Very serious, very mature. Perhaps you're both very serious, mature people, and this is something that they like about you. This is why they want you for the position. Be authentic, first and foremost. But you are. That's the thing. If you were not authentic, they would have already figured you out by now. They know. They've already figured you out. And they love what they see. They think it's great because you're real. You're the real deal. You're Taurus. Of course you are. So they see your value. Do you want this? Okay, it's up to you. I'm gonna leave it there. That's what I've got for you today, Taurus. I hope this was helpful. I hope it was of service to you. If you enjoyed this and you'd like a personal reading, my email's in the description box below. You can email me. I'll let you know how it works. You let me know what you need. But in any case, I just want to say thank you so much for joining me today. And I'll see you in the next one, okay? Bye.